Chace, you just talked about how you seem to be kind of back in rhythm these last couple of games, and how much are you just blocking out any pain that's in your knee that's allowing you to perform at such a high level?
Well, my teammates been making open plays for me, giving me the ball when I'm open, and I'm able to knock shots down.
Bryce, the Samba exchange, any of you answer this? What did you see happen out there? What did you say to Bryce trying to calm him down after that technical?
Well, just kind of trying to explain to him how important these next couple of games is, and that we don't need anything bad to happen to where he has to sit out. Really don't know what happened or anything like that. Just a scuffle or whatever, what have you. But yeah, we just try to keep moving after that.
You talk about how the energy changed in the building after that play.
Oh, definitely. I mean, it definitely fueled us. I mean, whatever the exchange was, it definitely hyped us up a little bit. Teammates out there real passionate and working hard, and I mean, that just kind of gets us going a little bit.
Mike, the first one to get to Saba as he was dropping the bench, what did you say to him as you grabbed him to get him away from that Air Force bench? Did you say anything specific to him?
We got bigger plans than this. Just kind of letting him know. This whatever was having so mad wasn't as important as the next game we're about to play.
He was pretty fired up though, wasn't he?
Oh, definitely, yeah. I mean, Bryce, he's an intense guy, he's a big guy, he's real passionate about the game. So, I mean, anything that happens within it is definitely going to get him going.
How physical was it out there?
It was pretty physical. Air Force is a real physical team. Offensively and defensively, just with their cuts and how they bump and play. But I think we stepped up to it pretty well.
Anthony, along the same lines, I mean, talk about these games against Air Force, how they're always a grind-out game.
They're a physical, team, both mentally and physically, and you just got to be prepared to take on the challenge. You can spend up to a minute playing defense. If they shoot the ball, they're gonna get a rebound. They're gonna run a lot of clock. So you just got to be mentally tough, both physical and mentally. And they really get after you. Anytime you get past one person, you got 2 or 3 coming at you. So you really got to be strong with the ball. And they play together as a team.
Anthony, up until that point where there was that little dust up, it was very similar to the games you guys have played against Air Force here, where just kind of sloppy and slow. Was it kind of a blessing in disguise, and you had something to fuel you guys to a strong finish like that?
Yeah, it's definitely tough playing against Air Force. They slow the game down, especially when you're a team that likes to get out and run. They try to really slow it down and make you play to their pace. And we had a luxury of playing a lot of teams early on in the season that like to play like that. So we was kind of prepared for it, and that little technical whatever happened, that really gave us a boost of energy. Not only us, but the crowd really got behind us and pushed us.
Anthony, did you guys even have a scouting report on number 25? He came in averaging 1 point a game.
Yeah, we had a scout report on him. We just didn't know he was going to shoot like that. Anytime you get to play a top 25 team in the nation, it adds a little something to it. So he came out ready to play, and he played a good game.
Coach Rice said you guys might have been a little fatigued in the second half. Would you guys agree with that?
No.
Wednesday night, a lot of people have talked about what you guys have done on the road and out west. Do you feel like you guys have been able to prove to yourselves by going and winning a road game in a tough environment?
For us, we don't worry about what the critics say. We just, do what we're supposed to do, and that's focus on the next game. We're gonna work hard Monday and Tuesday, in practice, get after it, and just prepare for the next game. The pass is a pass, and you can't do nothing to change that. But you can take a positive out of every negative. We'll look at the film, see what we did wrong, and just get better.
Do you feel like you have anything to prove to yourself, though?
Definitely. I think it's kind of known. We struggle on the road, so we can get this win and kind of end the season on a good note on the road for ourselves. Let us know what you do this on the road.
Mike talked about, again, the importance of momentum this time of year. Obviously, you have to go into tournament time playing.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, it's just these 2 games. That's really kind of what it's about right now. It's kind of getting our confidence back right. After tough week last week, I think this week definitely is going to give us a jolt into the next week. And hopefully we just finish strong and go through the Mountain West Conference tournament strong and really have some kind of momentum going into the tournament.
For Mike and Anthony, can you both just talk about when Chace is hitting the shots that he's done the last 2 games, how it changes the dynamic on the floor for everybody else? Anthony, could you maybe address that a little bit, please?
It spreads the floor for everyone else. You know, defenses really have to focus on Chace when he's hitting shots and fadeaway threes and all that. So it allows me, you know, not only myself but the other guards and big men to, you know, do some work. I'm able to get into the lane. So if they're not going to help me, help off him, you know, it allows me to get a layup or, you know, dump it to our big man. And if they do help, I can just kick it out for him. And, you know, playing with him and the kind of shots he shoots, you know, you get a feel for what, you know, where he wants the ball. So I just try to put it on the target for him.